Hello there.
Well, it's October, but we haven't had a frost yet, and the leaves are just sort of turning, but it won't really turn until we get a frost. We haven't had one of those yet, but you can see the hazel leaves there starting to go. Anyway, I'm on my way down to the river. There's not many days left before the season ends, and I still haven't caught a sea trout. It might be disappointing, but I'll have one more go and see what we can get. Oh, here's a tree that's fallen over since I was last here. Looks as though it was pretty rotten. There's the hole it came out of. Look at that, it was just standing deadwood, which of course is really important for biodiversity. You can see it was an oak tree. It'll now be home to many creatures as it was when it was standing. I'm sure this would be the perfect habitat for stag beetles, which are quite rare these days. There are probably more living organisms in this dead tree than there would be in the tree when it was living and in a healthy condition. Now you can see the river is in full flood, but it doesn't put me off because I have caught fish with the water as high as this. You've got to look for the really fast runs. It's unbelievable how fish can cope with such water, but it's a lovely scene. What I will do is I will fish a downstream fly, a fairly biggish fly. The water's pretty coloured. Anyway, it's so lovely to be here. Just the colours just starting to turn. And this is the best day we've had this week. Well, I thought that was a fish for a moment, but no, I've been snagged up and I think I've lost that fly. Oh, that's the hazel just turning. On the other side of the river is a field maple. That's a lovely little tree, and you can see its leaves have gone very yellow, or some of them. And then here we've got the oak, and they're a lot browner. There's still quite a lot of green leaves there yet. And this big log here is washed down from further on up. Well, I haven't had a take or anything this morning, but the beauty of this morning has made up for a blank day perhaps. Oh, we've got a nice little weir here, a natural weir of logs. to oxygenate the water. It'll be interesting when the river drops its level to see what this looks like. Well, it's another trip to the river, and I haven't caught a sea trout, but that doesn't mean to say that I haven't had a lovely time. It's been a lovely day, and there's just nothing like being by the side of a river, even if you don't catch anything. Goodbye for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one later. Goodbye for now.